Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Beth Enoch from University. In this video, we are going to share on our types of citations. Then you want to know the types of citations when you want to cite something. Then we have in-text citation. Then we have also reference citation, reference list. So there are so many things that we want to learn here, and if we are together, hit the subscription button before we continue. Now in this video, I'm going to guide you on how we are going to cite your research using APA. So the first case here, we want to know what is meant by the word citation. When you want to cite something, use the Mendeley reference manager. Mendeley reference manager is used to cite, research, or work from different sources. So the first case, we have to know what is meant by the word citation. Now the word citation is a practice of acknowledging the source of information used in academic research or academic work. Citation is just acknowledging the source of information. Where did you get the information? Where did the information you got? Which source of information did you get? The first thing you have to know what is what citation. Once you have understand the meaning of citation, it will help you, or it will help you when you do research. Then we have types of citation. We have two main types of citation. We have the in-text citation and the reference citation. Then we have this one, the reference list. Those are the two things or two different things when you are citing your work. So the first thing you can do, let us start first of all learn what is meant by the word in-text citation. The first thing we are going to know is what the in-text citation. Then we have the type of in-text citation and example. Then we say in-text citation is what paraphrasing you are writing, shows the source briefly. So now when you are citing and when you are using in-text citation, this just appears inside your writing. For example, when you are writing a sentence, paraphrasing, in-text citation info what inside the paraphrasing. The author is involved in the sentence. It shows the source privilege. Just the in-text citation shows the what was the author, right? For example, we have here information literacy is important in education. Then in brackets, Miss 2020. That's the author who wrote that article. Then we have another example is students need good research skills by Okello 2021. That is how in-text citation come about. Then we have also the narrative citation, also inside the sentence. This one we have the narrative citation where the author is inside the sentence. For example, when you are citing something, we have the Miss 2020 explained that the information literacy is essential. When you are talking of the narrative citation, it involves inside the author is inside in your explanation. Then we have another example. Okello 2021 states that students must evaluate sources carefully. This is our narrative citation look about. Then we have the direct quotations. This is now how you quote the words directly from the author. For example, we have the Miss 2020 page 5. Information literacy is the key skill for students. Once you want to use direct quotation in citation, that is the one of the type of citation. Now direct quotation is that you are quoting the direct words from the author. For example, when you are quoting direct words from the author, you are supposed to use quotes before those words. For example, information literacy is the key skill for students. Then you close the quotes in, then you write Smith 2020, then a page is supposed to be there where that quote is found. Then we have also the meaning of reference list and the example. Reference list shows the full detail of book, article, or website you cited in your work. Reference list is just shows the full details where the author comes from, where the article was published, and then who is the publisher. And then it shows even here. Okay, let us look on the examples of reference list. Reference list we have for example we have this one. Smith is the their first name, then J is the first name. When you are using reference list, for example, we have 2020 information literacy skills, New York academic press. So now that is how reference list is supposed. Then we have Okello P 2021 research methods Kampala Makerere. That's how research reference list look like. Then we have key features of reference list. There are things that the key that the reference list should have. The first thing we have comes at the end of the document. A reference list comes at the end of your document, while in-text citation comes inside your body when you are writing something. Then we have what we call it includes the source or sources only for citing your work. So once you have the reference list just only contains only the sources that you cited, but does not involve the sources that you read, and it involves the sources that you cite that you have put in your work. So then we have another one, arranges in alphabetical order. The reference list arranges all authors in their alphabetical order, in the order of their letters. Then we have another keyword. We have importance of citing. Once you have understand the citing, it gives credible original author. Once you have understand what this citing, it will help you to get the original credible or knowledge from the author. And then it helps to avoid plagiarism. So one thing that the citation helps us is what to avoid plagiarism. Since you will never be caught of copying someone's work, because you will be able to cite the things well, then you reference it, then you put in your words. Then allow readers to verify your sources. Once you cite your work, they will help readers to verify is your information right or wrong. Then number three, it makes your work more credible. Since you have different sources, makes your work more accurate than before. So I remain as debate and in this. Remember to subscribe this video, share and like. We are going to meet next time on how we can do practically cite your work using Mendeley reference. Have the best of your time.